What is going on, guys? My name is Elmer, or YaTuChavez. I hope you guys are doing well, and today I'm doing something a little bit different on the channel. I do try to diversify my content every now and then. This is actually based off of a video I did about a week and a half to 2 weeks ago talking about the Super 73s. If you guys have never heard, or if you guys have never seen Super 73 either on my channel or never heard of them online or whatever the case may be, Super 73 is basically a dope electric bicycle based off of the, I believe, the 1970s taco bike, just kind of blown up and, you know, modernized. They're real fun to ride. They look really cool. There's a bunch of events based around them going on every year, and I have an announcement for one of them as well coming up soon, so stick around to the end of the video because you might want to hear it on this. But anyway, if you guys even just look up the hashtag Super73 on Twitter, Facebook, social media like Instagram, wherever, you're gonna find a lot of dope content, whether it's a video, whether it's a custom bike, whether it's people modding their bikes to make them their own. The community for Super 73 is just overall awesome, and I'm currently working on getting my bike modified, making it my own. If you guys are curious and you guys haven't seen my previous video, I have a Super 73 Rose Ave. It's more of a limited edition bike. You can't really buy them anymore unless you find like a private seller who's selling off their bike. So if I was selling my bike, that would be the only way you can get a Super 73 Rose Ave. But I'm not selling my bike, so don't ask me. But anyway, like I said, if you go into the hashtag Super 73, you're gonna find a lot of customized bikes. I've got a friend up in New York, Kelvin. He does a double battery mod on his bike. He's got lower handlebars, he's got the front suspension. Some of that stuff people can do already, but the real big customization that he's known for is the double battery. You never really see a lot of Super 73s with a double battery, which would give them, I would assume, more power and longer range to ride. Other stuff I've seen, you know, you got different tires, you got different paint jobs, you got, you know, this and that added on, you know, saddlebags, maybe a Bluetooth speaker or security system or whatever the case may be. And overall, if you're watching this and you got a Super 73 modded up, customized, whatever, you guys are awesome. I'm trying to be just like you guys, you know, with some mods and customizations to my bikes. I'm currently brainstorming some different ideas on what I could do with it. But with my creative juices flowing, I thought it'd be nice to design a couple of fan-made Super 73 designs. Now, if Super 73 themselves are watching this, if you're a fan of Super 73 and you want to get a bike, fair warning, this is not an official bike. These are just kind of fan designs, ideas, concept art. Super 73 at the current time is not making the bikes that I'm going to show you guys. Again, just something I felt creative about, something I wanted to try and do in Photoshop, even though, heads up, I'm not good at Photoshop, as you're going to see right now in the designs. So like I said, if you guys see this and you guys are like, I want to buy this bike right now, you can't unless you buy a standard bike, paint it, customize it, whatever. Just want to let you guys know right now. And same goes for any other bikes you see online that's custom. If you go on the hashtag and you see a cool bike you like, you're not going to be able to buy it. You have to buy a normal bike and then customize it to how you want it. So with that being said, these bikes I'm about to show you are based on something that I grew up watching, that I pretty much am like, it's in my life all the time, and that is Dragon Ball Z / Dragon Ball Super / Dragon Ball, whatever you want to call it, just Dragon Ball in general. I made 3 bike designs, and with anime being such a growing, it's like growing in popularity in modern day pop culture, I just thought, why not have some fun, make a couple of Super 73 bikes with the color scheme based around some of the main characters. And so that's what this video is. Today I'm showing you 3 bikes that I made based off Dragon Ball Z characters. If you like the bikes, if you like the videos, if you like the idea, let me know in the comments down below what you think, which one your favorite bike is. Drop a like on the video as well. And if you guys are actually better at Photoshop than I am, feel free to take the bikes that I have made, you know, customize, and, you know, my ideas for a Dragon Ball Z bike, take them, make them your own, maybe make them better, make them in real life, render them out, Photoshop them yourself. Like I said, I'm not very good at Photoshop. I pretty much just tried to paint over a standard picture of a bike and just do that. So I'll explain the ideas behind each of these bikes. So the first bike I have here is what I call the Super 73 Rose. What this bike is it's pretty much based off of a character named Goku Black. If you guys don't watch the series, in a generic nutshell, if you will, Goku Black is just Goku's evil twin from a different timeline, essentially, who has the powers of a god and whatnot. So he's just an evil Goku. He has the same powers. He's just kind of more you know, in terms of deity, if you will. And it'll make more sense if you watch the series. If you don't watch the series, this might not make any sense. But pretty much, as you can see here, I made the bike off of his color scheme. His main colors are, you know, black, gray. He's got some pink or rosé in his hair, got some purple aura, as you can see. He has a tiny hint of green for his earring. And so that's what I tried to do. First thing I did was I went to the headlight, as you can see, and I'll try and put a better picture on screen. His earring is like a red kind of, or not red, excuse me. It's kind of a gold, you know, metallic thing and a green pearl sort of thing. So I try to do that same thing with the headlight, make like the edge gold with the main body of it, make it green to kind of go with his earring accent. The actual frame of the bike, I try to make it a dark pink / purple just to kind of go with his aura of you know, his Super Saiyan powers essentially. So I try to have that match the bike itself. You can kind of see on the seat the edge or like the stitching or whatever you want to call that. I'm not very, I don't know what it's called exactly. I try to make that kind of pink as well, dark pink, just to kind of match that. The rail guard, or not the rail guards, the chain guard is gold again, just to kind of go with the earring. The fenders are white because I think he wears gloves. If not his gloves, his boots are white. Same thing I did with the wheels as well. You can kind of see, I believe it's the rim is white or silver to kind of go with the boots as well. The green accent for his earrings to kind of complement the chain guard as well. Battery itself is a lighter pinkish purple just to kind of go with his aura as well, and kind of his hair too. So that's pretty much a just painted up Super 73 Rose A. I'm thinking about doing something similar to this to my Rose Ave, just to kind of evolve it, if you will. But general idea right there. Let me know what you guys think. And again, if you guys are able to make this look better and more realistic, feel free to do so. And by the way, I kind of made 3 bikes in the same night. This was the first one that I made. Not my favorite in terms of looks, but because it's the first one I made, you know, it has a special place on this list for me. The second one I made is actually the Super 73 Goku theme. Goku's main colors are kind of orange and blue, and I try to incorporate that into this bike right here, as you're gonna see. So right here, again, same Super 73, just painted off on the actual frame and whatnot. You got an orange frame, obviously, to go with his main colors. You've got blue, what's the word? Accessories, if you will. So you got a blue seat, a blue leather seat. I saw someone with a blue seat online, so I thought that'd be a good idea. Blue handlebars, I've seen that all over the place. Blue fenders, people are customizing their fenders. They're doing that recently, you know, painting them, spray painting them, plastic dipping. So blue fenders would go great with the orange frame and whatnot. I tried to make the headlight itself kind of a Dragon Ball. So you can see I made the actual body of the headlight orange as well. But on the actual light, I kind of had an orange / decal sticker that you could see through a star, because, you know, Dragon Balls have stars on them. The chain guard itself is red because he has like blue boots with like a red accent, so I thought that would be a nice touch. Didn't do anything with the rims or the wheels or anything like that. The battery I kept the same because he does have a logo on his chest and on his back that's black and white. So it's pretty simple bike, pretty straightforward in terms of the design. This is the second bike I made, so I like the idea of this as well. Third bike is my personal favorite in terms of looks because it's super clean. It looks just so good. Plus, it's my favorite character in the show right now, and that is the Super 73 Vegeta. This bike right here, I kind of incorporated a little bit of everything in terms of Vegeta through his story with the show in this bike. So it's kind of hard to tell, but the frame itself, I try to make it a dark or midnight blue. Navy blue or lighter blue, when I tried to Photoshop it, looked weird, so I just kind of kept it dark or midnight blue, just kind of go with his main color of his outfit, as you can kind of see right here. The headlight, I made that white or silver again to kind of go with his gloves, armor, and shoes. As you can see on his armor and shoes, there's a bit of yellow, so I threw that not only on the chain guard, but I also threw that white and yellow onto the rim and the rim tape. So white rim, yellow rim tape, just to kind of go with that. The purple, if you guys don't know, is kind of an homage to his original super attack, the Gallic gun, which is purple. He doesn't really do it that much anymore. He kind of sticks to his final flash like you saw in the Tournament of Power, and I think they changed the color of the Gallic gun on the most recent Broly movie. And then the blue painted battery kind of hints to his Super Saiyan Blue evolution, his newest form he unlocked. It's a lighter shade of Super Saiyan Blue, or I'm sorry, darker shade of Super Saiyan Blue, but I try to keep it a generic you know, navy, light blue, just kind of, you know, hint at that, if you will. Other than that, it's a pretty clean bike. I like this bike, my favorite. It's the best bike that I think I've designed here as well. So it's my personal favorite. 3 bikes I designed just for fun. These aren't official bikes. These aren't going to get released or anything like that. The only way this would happen is either I guess if Super73 does it. I know they made a Pikachu bike in the past for the Detective Pikachu movie, so this is kind of the same idea. Or if you guys get your own bike, you guys mod it up, paint it up like this, add your own things to it to kind of make it your own Dragon Ball Z Super 73 bike. With that being said, these are the 3 bikes that I made. I am trying to make some more, not only with the standard Super 73, but maybe with the original, also with the Z1, since they have new colors out there as well. That kind of gives me more opportunities to kind of mess around with the colors and, again, make them their own. But with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys are owners or fans of Super 73, let me know in the comments down below. How do you guys think I did? This is my first time making custom bikes like this. But yeah, overall, if you liked the video, drop a like, leave a comment down below which of these 3 bikes are your favorite. And also let me know if you guys want me to keep doing videos like this, just showcasing custom bikes, whether it's something that I've designed, whether it's something that someone in the community has made on their own that I can kind of review my takes and thoughts on it and whatnot. I'd be more than happy to do that. I'm thinking of doing another series of this as well. Still making custom bikes, but instead of Dragon Ball Z, maybe doing it with Naruto or My Hero Academia. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe with another show to kind of have a bike fit someone's personality. Creative juices are flowing right now, so I have tons of ideas. But yeah, like I said, drop a like, leave a comment your favorite bike down below, and subscribe if you guys are new. And like I mentioned earlier, if you guys stuck around to the end of this video, huge announcement. If you guys follow Super 73 or any of the chapter presidents, if you will, on Instagram, like Tristan Irvin or Kelvin, you guys might have seen them posting about meetups every single month, whether it's in LA or California or New York. I will be attending the New York meetup at the end of October. I believe it's October 27th. I'm going to have family in New York, so I'm going to be staying with them in Brooklyn, and then I'm going to ride all the way up to Manhattan. I looked it up. It's about 11 miles, but I kind of do that almost every single time I ride my bike, so it's totally fine. I'll be able to make the trip. So again, I'll be in New York for about 2 days, one kind of free day, another day for the meetup. If you guys are around, feel free to stop on by. We're going to be meeting at Philippachi, or Philippaki. I don't know how to pronounce it, to be honest. But like I said, if you guys are in New York, let me know. I'd love to meet up with you guys. And yeah, peace.